Hello and welcome to the Sacred Gates Ascension podcast. My name is Illura. The whole point of walking a spiritual path is to practice. For a path in this reality is something that you walk upon physically and it guides you to a destination. Now, if you are practicing a spiritual path, the only spiritual practice that counts is the development of your spiritual bodies. Your spiritual bodies need to be being developed in order to say that you're having a spiritual path. You also need to practice, as I said, you need to walk on that path every day in order for you to be having a spiritual path, to be walking a spiritual path, to have a practice, to be a practitioner. It's a little bit like having a business. If you don't have money coming in, then you don't have a business. Or if you're not developing to the point where you're going to have money coming in, you're working steadily and consistently towards money flowing into your business, then you don't have a business. It's the same with your spiritual path, your spiritual practice. If you're not developing your spiritual bodies, then you are not a spiritual practitioner, you're not practicing. That's it. If it's all just happening up in your mind, whether you're running a business and you're in a fantasy land, or you're developing your spiritual bodies, but it's all happening just intellectually, or you're with a group of people online or in the physical world where you're just simply talking about your spiritual practices and you're just speaking about them and talking about other people's spiritual practices, or just staying on that mental plane rather than really embodying it and feeling it, then you're also not walking a spiritual path. You need to practice consistently. You need to actually do it, not just talk about it. And you need to be developing your spiritual bodies. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.